Well, the front page of The Australian says it all. And you know what the concerns are? Interest rates in America are going to go up. You know the old saying is, America sneezes, the rest of the world gets the cold. Well, let's talk about interest rates. In 1990s, when I had my home loan, 14% interest. You're shock horror, a lot of you saying, how did you survive that? Well, I'll tell you, before that, when interest rates were at 18, 19%, even some higher than that, a lot of people lost their homes. They couldn't afford it. And those were the days when you had more job security than what you have these days. I'll ask each and every one of you, if you have a home loan, if it was to only go up 0.25%, how would you manage? Cutbacks in the food grocery bill? Would you actually have to stop taking the kids to sports? What would you do? And imagine 1%. That's a hit, a hard hit, because I know you're struggling to pay the bills these days, escalating electricity prices, rent increases, and the biggest problem that we have these days is no job security. People will say, oh, she's fear-mongering. No, I'm being upfront and honest with you because I don't want to see this happen in Australia. And why I'm saying this is, okay, put it in this perspective. We see a cyclone coming down the coast. What does the government tell you? Well, look, we've got a cyclone coming, prepare yourself for it. Why aren't we doing the same? Why aren't the governments and everyone preparing us for it? What may happen? So it could be as bad as a cyclone coming down and hitting you. Be prepared for it. As I tell my own kids, put as much money as you can off your mortgage, pay your loan off. Don't be owing to anyone. Stand on your own 2 feet and make sure that you can support yourself, because I'll tell you now, don't ever rely on this government or any government to be there for you, because this country is in one hell of a mess.